Hello, this is going to be your personal twin flame soulmate divine partnership reading, whatever you resonate with. So this is going to be a personal reading that I'm sharing. So hopefully this reading will help others who are watching. Now this is a reading for a male, okay, asking about a woman. Um, but if you may resonate, okay, whether you're male or female, you may still resonate with this reading. um Whomever is watching this personal reading, you may still resonate, whether it's fully or partially, maybe not at all. But if you'd like to purchase your own reading, I will leave all the information in the description box below for you to book your own reading. So I like to share these masculine or male energies from a man's perspective, just for others alike who may resonate, or just the women or feminine energies who it may resonate for. I feel like it just might help. And the whole twin flame, soulmate, divine partnership, those are just labels. Okay, I feel like what we're all really seeking is our one true love, the one that spirit has sent for us or created for us, for each other, is really what we're asking. So these are just, simply labels, and labels are ego traps anyway. So, whatever resonates with you. So I'm going to go ahead and tune into this energy. Okay, cards want to spit out, but I'm just going to keep shuffling. I'm asking for 10 cards. 10 cards, Divine Spirit. 10 perfect cards that relate to this energy. Tune into this energy and the situation and the person who he's inquiring about. Divine Spirit, ask for highest guidance, highest truth, highest clarity, divine protection for all who is watching this reading, myself included. Divine truth comes out. Okay, so that's my cue to stop shuffling. Okay, so I just need 10 cards. I saw this card come out before, but I guess it wanted to come out again. We have the World card at the bottom of the deck. So I'm going to leave her here. And I'm also going to shuffle from my Lenormand playing cards. Okay, so what we get here. Alright, ask Divine Spirit that you clarify all 10 cards that are laid out here. And I forgot. Okay, but I'll do that in a second. Stop. Alright. A lot of interesting cards. Okay. The house at the bottom of the deck. Okay. All right, so let's see what Spirit has here. Okay. So, this purpose, what purpose does this person play in your life? Okay. What role does she play in your life? So for you, you have the Four of Wands and the Fox. Don't really like the Fox when it comes to love energy, okay? Because the Fox can represent seduction, lies, someone that lies about their status, whether they're single, married, in a relationship, could lie about their age. If this is an internet, this would kind of be like a catfish or something in some way. very cunning, very sneaky. With the Four of Wands. So it could very well be that this person's purpose is, I feel like it's for you to be clear if you are ready and willing to settle down, because you could be someone that is um, not, you know, you're not in the space to be in a healthy relationship. You could even be deceiving yourself. You could be someone who lies and seduces women to get what you want. And I feel like this person may be here to show you or help you settle down, okay? Because this is the Four of Wands, which is the happy home card, the moving in together, the stable foundation, okay? The happy home card. So I kind of feel like this person may be here to help you settle down, whether you settle down together, because this could be a card of marriage. Or it could also be that this person just gets you prepared to settle down with someone, I feel. Because you're on the run, you're on the hunt, you're always looking for women, I feel. You're not totally, committed to one woman, I feel. There's like a lie, there's lying here, there's deception that comes with the fox. It's a seducer, so you could be a player type. Um, what your purpose is in their life, this person. You have the Magician card, which is a positive card to get. It's about manifesting creation. Could also be about transmuting energy, being the alchemist, taking charge of your life situations. With the bear card represents a protective lover. It could represent someone who is very affectionate. Could also be a possessive partner. So I feel like what you're here, how you serve this person is, I feel like you're here as a guide, as a teacher, how to help them create the life that they want, or show them that it could be done. Um, I feel like you're a heavy manifester. Like you're very powerful at manifesting or turning nothing into something. You have very powerful gifts when it comes to manifesting. You could also, work with law of attraction. You could work with like occult magic or some type of science or something. And or it could just be that you're simply just, a natural manifester. Like you're just a natural with it. And I feel like you are like someone who is protective of this person, or here to show them or guide them or teach them in some way when it comes to how to change their life. Like you are an example, okay, of how to create what you want out of nothing, I feel. Let's see. Okay. So I feel like this connection does serve your highest good. I feel like it is a very passionate connection, one that inspires you to create things. You might use this person as a muse creatively, or they might inspire you to change your life, or it could be simply as this person inspires you to change your health, start exercising, working out. It could be that they inspire you to make some changes in your life, like divine changes, because the aces always represent divine gifts from God, and the man card is here, and I feel like that represents you. So I feel like they help you take divine action in approaching love in a different way. Also, your pursuit of love, you're more passionate about pursuing love. Okay. Let's see. So what are your intentions with this woman? What is your true intentions? You have the Ten of Swords with the Cross card. Both are not positive cards. Okay, so this could be that you want to help this person get out of their fears a little bit with the Ten of Swords. You may want them to stop thinking negatively about themselves or talking negatively about themselves. Could be that there's something that you recognize that they are doing, and you want them to stop, or you want them to um, get out of it. I feel like you also want them to get over their exes and what they've done to them and how they've hurt them. Maybe they were, hurt abused in the past, cheated on, lied to by their ex-lover, and I feel like you want them to get over that oppression, because this is a lover that's weighed down by a lot of troubles. They've gone through a lot of trials and tribulations. Um, and I kind of just feel like your intentions are to help them get out of that, because like I remember, you are the alchemist, you're the magician, okay? Um, and you're here to protect this person. You have a very protective energy over them. So I do feel like you want the best for them. Your intentions are more so to help this person more than they are romantic, I feel. There's not really much, your intentions aren't so much romantic. I feel like it's for the betterment of this person. So I want to see what her intentions are with you. Okay. The Judgment card. And then the Five of Wands fill out at the bottom of the deck. So clarify with Judgment, Divine Spirit, what her intentions are. The Mice. Okay. So the Mice is not a positive card either. So the Mice can represent anxiousness, stressful person, a toxic relationship, could be low confidence or a codependency. But I feel like what their intentions are maybe to make you aware of your unhealthy patterns. Like they want to help you. Maybe they fear that you're in a negative relationship, and it doesn't have to be romantic. It could be friendships. It could be family members. They feel like maybe you have a lot of stress that you're dealing with. You're codependent on things that may not be good for you. There's food here, so it could be substances, certain things like alcohol, drugs. And I feel like they're here to be a sound for you. Like they are an alarm for you. Like they are sent by spirit to awaken you to these things that are detrimental or no good to you, that are eating away at your soul, I feel, that are eating away at your higher self. So your intentions for each other are more so about helping the other than they are romantic, which I feel is great. It's a great thing. It's almost like your energy is more so friends than it is anything else, first and foremost, I feel. Spirit says, are you ready for true love? Or they're asking if you're ready for true love. And the answer is a clear no. Okay, so you have the Two of Swords and you have the Mountain. And the Mountain is a negative card to get in the spread because it does represent tests in love. It could also represent third parties involved. It could represent some involuntary separation or delay in reunion or union with true love or your partner. The Two of Swords is double-mindedness. So one minute you're in or you're out. One minute you're ready, or you say you're ready, or you think you're ready, or you feel you're ready. Then the other part of you is like, no, I'm not. I'm not ready for this. I don't want to. Could be that you don't want to stop, dating, playing the field, playing around with multiple women. Or it could just be that you in yourself don't feel that you're capable or ready to be in a true loving partnership, which is understandable. I feel like at least you know to some degree that you're not ready. Okay, so what can you do to prepare for true love? You have the Seven of Wands and you have the letter. Okay, so the letter is, whenever the letter comes out, it represents love letters. It could represent news about an affair or relationship. Could be like love poems. So I feel like you write a lot. You're creative. That comes out here in both cards, the Magician and the Ace of Wands. They're both creative energies. So I feel like you write, especially with the feather here. You might be able to channel messages. I feel like you can channel messages. You might get clarity about where you stand with true love. Could be that you need to figure out where this person is energetically with you. Maybe you can write a letter to them or tell them how you feel in a letter. Whether you plan on sending it to them, whatever this letter is, whether you're writing it, which I highly suggest, because writing on paper with a pen is like highly effective. It's like magic. So I would suggest that than doing an email or text message or whatever. I feel like you would need to do it with paper. Whether you plan on really sending it or not, or it's just an energy release type of thing, I feel like somehow spirit wants you to do the work. Like there's still some work that needs to be done, and it may be a little bit testing, a little bit trying for you, but you have to be willing to do it. I just feel like maybe you need to write out why you want true love and why you feel you're not ready, and see what comes up. Just start writing when it comes to true love. Maybe even writing what true love means to you. What does true love mean to you? Okay, I feel like there's some sort of assignment that spirit has underneath the surface for you, and I feel like spirit just want, you know, you have some work to do, is what they're letting you know. What exactly is blocking you from true love? What's blocking you? You have the Hermit with the garden. So the garden, it could represent meeting people, socializing, going out, clubbing, socializing on the internet, blind dates, speed dating. You know, it's like social ways of coming together with people. So it could be that what's blocking you is your social circle. Like you're used to the same type of people, the same types of crowds, the same types of women, the same hangout spots, or you're used to going on, you know, this social media site looking for women, or something about your social circles. How you go about it is actually blocking you. And then you have the Hermit, which is a major arcana. So I feel like spirit wants you to go within yourself, because there's wisdom here. I feel like you'll get more clarity as to why you cannot attract what you really want, like why you're not able to bring true love in, because there's something that's blocking you that you're not seeing on the surface, and it has to be done within. Like you're being encouraged to meditate and contemplate why it is that you keep running into the same types of women or people. Because there's like, I feel like there's a repeated cycle, or it could be that you're having the same results because you think that you're dating different types of women, but the energy somehow is the same, and therefore it's like there's something within you that is attracting that energy, or it's you're using the same avenues to find that person, which isn't working anymore. But there's something for you to go within yourself to see. Okay, so if you choose to move forward with this woman, you have the Hierophant, which is all about spirit, your spiritual path, your morals, your values, a spiritual teacher or guidance. Could be a pope, it could be a religious leader, it could also be a spiritual guru. But I feel like this represents your higher self and your morals and values, and what you truly want for yourself, or what you truly stand for. With the Anchor, when this comes up in a love reading, this is a steadfast love. This is a safe relationship, or feeling safe with the partner. This is till death do us part. This is diligent love. So I feel like there's a potential for marriage, because this could also be a marriage card. There is a big potential for that, I feel. Because I feel like there's something about this person or this path. There's keys here. So this person is very significant in for you and them, or you for them. You both are very significant to each other. There's a bond here. I do feel like there's a possibility for a solid commitment or lifetime partnership if you guys don't believe in traditions, because this is a traditional energy. The Hierophant is about traditions. It is about marriage. So it could be that you go ahead and you do the whole traditional marriage thing, or whatever you both believe is traditional for you. Like what is, because remember, this is about your values and morals. So whatever you both believe in or feel is right, what type of partnership. That's why Spirit wants you to also figure out, what does true love mean for you? Not the world's definition, not the internet's definition, not a movie's definition, not a book, not your family, not your friends, not history. What is your definition of true love? And I feel like you both will somehow come together with your own tradition when it comes to a relationship. And I feel like it may very well work, because this is till death do us part. If you decide not to move towards this woman, you have the High Priestess with the Heart card. So the High Priestess, it's all about intuition. It's all about inner wisdom and knowledge. Okay, only you know the truth. Okay. With the Heart card, this is about passions, true love, mutual love, chemistry, a rewarding relationship, and happiness in a love partnership, seeing eye to eye. So I want to clarify this, because I'm getting like two different messages. I feel like there's a choice within the High Priestess, because there's two separate energies here. You have the Queen of Wands. So it could very well be that the woman involved is a fire sign, an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo woman. Or it could be that there's another woman involved that maybe you need to choose from. Because if you don't decide to go with this woman, I feel like there is a fire sign woman involved here that you do have an attraction for. But there's a choice in this for some reason, because there's two pillars that stand. That's why Spirit wants you to figure out what true love really means for you. Like, I feel because you might be juggling two women at once, or multiple women. You could possibly be in love with two types of women, and Spirit's wanting you to go within yourself and figure that out. Because there's something that's not clear with this whole situation. The Queen of Wands. We have the cloud. So this is like unclear, uncertainty with the sky. I feel like you'll get some more clarity about the situation right now, because I feel like if you do move towards this woman, you're still going to have to deal with this other woman here, because for somehow there's clarity that needs to be had first and foremost before you truly decide. I don't know if that makes sense. Because I feel like you have to choose between two paths or two different women. And even if you go here with this woman, you're still going to have to figure out if that's truly what you're wanting, because it's almost like you haven't addressed both situations. You need to make a decision, because the High Priestess is telling you to make a decision. That's just what I'm getting. Okay, so lastly, what is coming in the near future with this situation? So you have the Nine of Wands with the bouquet, which is also number 9. So the Nine of Wands, I feel, is, working, not giving up, being diligent, being strong, having willpower, fighting till the end. Okay, you might have needed to take a break from this relationship, and now you're picking up that wand and you're going back in it again, so that you can figure out whatever you need to figure out, or finish this battle that you've been dealing with this connection. With the bouquet here, the bouquet, it does represent a gift. Reciprocated love, enjoyable connection, and beauty, and the power of giving, or the importance of giving and sharing in a relationship. So I feel like there's work for you here. There's work to be had with this situation or with this connection. I feel like it's unfinished. Let's see what advice comes out for you with the Romance Angels card. Deception, and they want me to split the deck to pull another card, so I'm going to honor that. And attraction with the reconciliation card. So the deception card and the attraction. Okay, so I feel like Spirit wants you to be honest about your attractions to others. Are you being authentic with yourself? Okay, are you being real with everyone involved in the situation? Because there is a love triangle. Okay, there's maybe a secret love affair. Maybe there's people that don't know how you feel about them or what you feel towards another person. And you're being guided to be honest with yourself and honest with others involved, because I feel like you could get exposed somehow. With the attraction card, that means that you are attracted to someone and she's not aware. Her back is turned. She's not, could be the woman that you're asking about. Because like I said, I feel like it's just simply like platonic. It's like friendship energy. It's not a lot of romantic energy that comes out of this spread. It's almost like you guys are just friends or associates or something. But you are attracted to this person, and I feel like she's just, so caught up. She doesn't recognize it. She doesn't see it. She doesn't know. And I feel like you're hiding it. You're keeping it from yourself. And you may have someone that you are dating or involved with, maybe multiple women, and they don't even know about this woman or how you feel, okay? You're putting on a show. You're putting on a mask. You're not, I feel like you're not really happy. This reconciliation card here is like someone from your past coming in, but it could be like energetically or a past life connection, okay? So I feel like there's some sort of deception here. It's like not really clear, and I feel like it's because Spirit wants you to meditate. You need to get clear. You need to know what you want. You need to write what true love means for you. The easier it is for you to make a decision on which path to take. And I feel like it doesn't even have to be one person or the other. It could be a totally different path, but for some reason you're denying your emotions or your feelings towards another person. Like you're not even being true to yourself. That the fact that there is attraction for someone here, you're lying to yourself, you're lying to others, you're lying to this other person. She doesn't even know how you feel. um I feel like you need to be honest and upfront. Don't wear masks. Don't pretend to be something you're not, because you're lying to yourself as the fox. You're being deceitful. And I feel like this person's going to call you out on it, or they're just here to reflect to you that it's time for you to settle down. And it doesn't mean that you need to go get married, right away, or even get married at all if that's not your truth or your heart's desire. But I feel like maybe settle down in your ways, because your ways are not good in the sense they're going to catch up with you, because you're deceiving people in the process. And I feel like in a sense that you are not ready for true love, okay? But otherwise, I feel like you do want it. You are a generous person. You are a loving person, I feel. You care about this other person's well-being with the Ten of Swords. I feel like you want to end any worries or any burdens that they carry. You want to be there for this person, and they want to be there for you. But you need to be honest here with all parties involved. So that's your reading. I hope that it has resonated with you, and anyone else that's watched this reading. I hope that it has given you some clarity maybe on your situation. And if not, like I said, you can purchase your own reading with me, and I'll leave all of that information in the description box. As always, I'm sending you guys much love. Until next time, peace.